Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Roads coming to you live from sunny Delray Beach, Florida. Well, really kind of partly cloudy. But this is your 1 p.m. update. Currently, we've got a bit of a mixed bag out here. Seems like every day we've got a mixed bag. The NDX 100 being the mix out here. It's down 17 points, trading out 11,067. No key levels of support have broken out there, so there's really no damage inside of the NASDAQ 100. If we take a look at the Dow, it's up 250 points. The S&P 15. The Russell's up 14. The semis are up 14. You've got gold trading back 86 bucks, silver down 2.5 buckaroonies. That's 8 6/10% to the downside. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. So a really interesting day here. Tomorrow should be interesting as well. Interesting from what perspective, Steve? Well, one of the tools that we use to help us identify tops and bottoms is the TD9 count out here. I can't go into the details with you on that, but I'll give you all the details if you subscribe to my newsletter service, Mastering Probability. Here's what you need to know. The top chart is the S&P 500. The bottom chart is the spot volatility index. And both of them today, both of them have completed now valid TD9 count patterns out here. The high or the low, in this case here, we've got both. For the S&P 500, that high or low needs to occur on bars 8, 9, or the bar following 9, that is today. And inside the spot volatility index, it also needs to be 8, 9. The bottom or the low needs to be 8, 9 of the bar following bar number 9. Well, we've got that today as well. So if there's going to be a high, so we've got one that is a low bottom identifier, one that is a top identifier. You will not see price close over today's high in the S&P 500 or close below tomorrow's low or today's low tomorrow in the spot volatility index. Well, I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? But you know what I mean out there, right? So there's the potential for tops inside the S&P 500. Now, the importance with that is I had mentioned the NASDAQ 100. No damage done just yet, but the NASDAQ 100 does have a topping pattern out here. It's got wave number 7. That's letter G on my screen. But more important than the NASDAQ 100 really is the NQ. This is why you really want to understand the futures contracts. You don't need to trade them, but you need to use them to help you interpret what the market is communicating to you. So, for example, here, I'll pull over the NQ. I'll do it here real quickly. And what we'll see here is that on Friday's candle session, that was the bearish reversal candle. That was called a key reversal candle. So the NDX 100 has already given us the topping signal. It's all the other indices, the S&P, the Dow, the Russell 2000, that need to do the same. Folks, if you're off to start your Tuesday, have a terrific one, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Otherwise, stay tuned for the Trader's Edge Show. We'll see you in just a few.